We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Carlos Rodon gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ground ball left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, and he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Anderson is there for it. One away. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year, but he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To short, hit hard. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Nate Eovaldi will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Popped him up. Ortiz moving to his left, and the inning is over. In now, Rafael Devers. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Grandal is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Line toward the alley in left center, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-0 home. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The center fielder, number 5.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Betts is on the move. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump.
He's safe.
2-0 count. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Number 84.
So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Pillar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
In there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he got him. 1, 2, 3 go the White. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner goes for 3rd. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. This is popped up. And Mendick will be there. There's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Chavis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting. The catcher.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So here's Jose Abreu, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nomar Mazara's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In there, now the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Michael Kopech gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the White Sox,
Xander Bogaerts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe,
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Danny Mendick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Bobby Dahlbeck. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Michael Davis.
Now here it comes. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mazara's under it, 2 gone.
Now batting,
standing in, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
right fielder.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
There are certain guys in every line. That you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ruffy.
Leading off is the Red Sox, the third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone to lead off the inning.
The bat, number 2.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Jay Spry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, designated.
So here's Michael Chavis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And there's out number 2.
Next for the Red Sox.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. And he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
The 1-2. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Kimbrell is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next is Chicago.
Now here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, one error thus far for the White Sox. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Kimbrell pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Alex Colomé comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alex Colomé.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Jimenez. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as this lead got even wider. Aaron Bummer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Michael Chavis. This is line to left.
Designated hitter, Michael.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Softly hit out toward short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And as you can see, they are way behind. Mookie Betts will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Lined hard to the left side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a ball 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outs.
But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Okay.
Fouled away. High chopper to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
the third baseman.
Settling in now, Rafael Devers. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Xander Bogaerts will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone!
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Dalbec. Now another one hit deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. To 3rd. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. The White Sox down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the top player of the game.
Time of the ball game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like...